From a real-life Hulk who plays tug-of-war with an 800-pound cat to a standoff between a kangaroo and some emus, here are 10 insane animal encounters that'll feed your insomnia. Don't forget to like and subscribe for the best animal commentary on YouTube. I am Curtis.
I got a decent bobcat in a trap, but unfortunately, though two of my kids have tags, they're not with me today. So we're going to get the bobcat out of the trap and we'll try to fill those tags at a later date.
I think we all know that despite bobcats being smaller wild cats, these things ain't nothing to mess with. These things will tear your butt to pieces. So this guy is trying to free a very feisty bobcat from a trap. Nothing to see here, right? Well, here's the thing. So he eventually frees the bobcat from the trap, albeit while getting scratched in the process. The bobcat is not aware that it's totally free and sits there until this guy throws a stick at it. Boy, oh boy, what did he do that for? Because it turns out that this bobcat actually chases the man into his Jeep.
They get like this sometimes.
Ooh, boxing and hissing.
Emu is hissing.
Oh god, they're gonna fight. This is amazing. I have this all on video. Okay, I'm putting money on the kangaroo.
Check out this video of an encounter between a kangaroo and some emus. First of all, when you watch these emus, I can just imagine that this is exactly how dinosaurs moved back in the day. Like, check these things moving, like their necks, and I mean, they just look so crazy, right? Anyway, these things definitely look prehistoric and strange in some ways, but the video starts out with a bit of grandstanding between the creatures. I'm not sure if they were fighting over this little shrubbery or if they were really ready to fight. Either way, it's pretty hilarious. So imagine you were just minding your doggone business driving down the street, trying to get your last little Chick-fil-A fries from the bottom of the bag, listening to your favorite Beyonce song when the unthinkable happens. Like, deer accidents are obviously not uncommon, right? I mean, there are tons of them every year. What I have never actually seen is a car getting caught in the middle of a stampede. This happens in Poland, and really I just feel bad for the deer that this BMW initially hit. Hopefully they brushed it off and were able to, like, run off. I mean, this is pretty crazy. Now, I have heard about monkeys throwing poop at people that they are annoyed with, but I've never actually seen it until this video. This is so disgusting yet so satisfying to watch in a way. I mean, maybe it's my disgusting sense of humor, but hey, don't judge a brother.
He's about to throw it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, no way. No way. Oh. No way. Oh.
Check out this real-life Howard the Duck going at this lady.
Huh? Let the female creature go. Every duck's got his limit, and you scum have pushed me over the line.
If you don't know, this is a shoebill stork, which to me is definitely the most prehistoric and creepy looking of all birds. I mean, I've never seen anything like this bird. I thought initially that the stork was like attacking the woman, but they can obviously tear you up if they wanted to. So my guess is that the bird is familiar with this woman and is just playing around. I definitely could be wrong though.
Come on, bro. Давай, давай.
I got him. See, I got him. He's tired.
These fools are gonna learn not to test the strength of wild animals. So the latest Einstein is this big buff brother from Nigeria who decides to play tug of war with a liger. For those of you that don't know, a liger is a specific mix between a male lion and a female tiger, which makes the resulting cat larger than both lions and tigers. The order is important because if instead you mix a female lion and a male tiger, it makes a tigon, which usually is smaller than your average tiger or lion. So this liger ain't no joke. And look how effortlessly it's just sitting there and able to pull the man without breaking a sweat. Yet this ginormous African dude is just a huffing and a puffing. Man, I would hate to tick this liger off.
He naturally stands out from the crowd. This enormous steer named Knickers is said to be the tallest bovine in all of Australia.
When I saw a photo of this gigantic cow a while back, I thought it was like Photoshop or something. Like, I just couldn't believe it. Turns out the 3,000-pound cow is very real. The cow lives in Australia, and I'm glad that, according to this video from Inside Edition, the cow will not be sent to the slaughterhouse like it was originally supposed to. Like, I'm not a vegan at all, but I'll tear a steak up. I'm just saying that I don't like to, sit there and think about how my steak got to my plate. I just want to eat the darn thing. Nevertheless, this cow is the biggest I have ever seen.
Grazing and frolicking with the herd. His owner says Knickers' size has made him quite the local celebrity recently, so now he and his fans can enjoy his newfound fame.
Send help. Oh, send help.
Folks, this horrific looking spider is called a huntsman spider. They are native to Australia, although they actually exist in some parts of the Americas, including being reportedly spotted in Florida. Despite their terrifying appearance, they are not aggressive to humans and will just try to run away from you and hide, although they can inflict a very nasty bite. Just imagine looking at your patio door and seeing this thing. I think I would just sign my house over to the spider and instantly vacate the premises. Hell to the no. What the heck is this? Well, I'm glad you asked. This humongous and intimidating dog is called a Kangal, which is originally from Turkey, and they are big and bad enough to take on a wolf. Look how this dog drags this man like a doggone rag doll. I think since most people love dogs, we lose appreciation of what these dogs could do if they wanted to or needed to, especially with guard breeds like this. This Kangal is truly amazing to see, and I would hate to get on its bad side. Just another late night out in Critterland where a skunk is presumably looking for something to eat. Bruh got the late night munchies. Looks like the skunk is also close to a pond, right? So out of nowhere, a possum comes by and does something I did not expect. Check it out. The possum literally knocks the poor skunk in the pond and then goes about his business like nothing ever happened. Savage, I tell you, just savage. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video and hit the notification bell for more great content like this. See you next time.
Okay. Do good, do great, and they talk bad on you. No need, no face, cause they're not factual. I won't stay too long here, I'm just passing through. I might hit the bank and get a bag or two. My mama asked me why you